And yeah, guys, welcome to the grand final of my, first spontaneous cup. The one map cup. I just called it like that because it's one map and a cup. So yeah, was very obvious that I'm calling it like that. We have 4 very good players here who will bet it us for a total prize pool of 100 euro. Distribution is 50 for first, 30 for second, then 15 for third, and 5 for P4. So that's how it is working out. We have Neqzo and also Mime, who have qualified from the first semi-final. And they are definitely very dangerous opponents, but they had a little bit of a... They were not that dominant as eLconn and GranaDy in the ending, despite really Tourist and Civlab played really good in that second semi-final. But I think that this will be a close match, because we've seen sub 45 times from all players here. And let's just take a look how they're gonna make it. Let's just take a look how they're gonna make it, as eLconn is just trying to cut that ending. But I think it is not really that much faster, or if so, it's riskier. So point limit is 80 this time around. 80 points is the point limit, and it's again in cup mode. So cup mode means that you collect points until a certain threshold. In this part, it's 80 points. And the points repetition is 10, 6, 4, and 3 for the respective positions. And if you have collected 80 points, you will activate Finest mode. So currently Neqzo and Mime are leading, but Neqzo falling a bit behind there. So the Polish powerhouse can overtake him here, as you can see. So very close round between them. Mime goes over the penalty grass a little bit more, so Neqzo has a little bit more exit speed, so he can maybe snipe that first position away. Is it enough here? Mime is risking it though. Oh my god, what a risky line there from Mime. Neqzo's getting it here with a 45.01, so that is definitely a great time. GranaDy has to settle, as well as eLconn on P3 and 4. They have to settle there. And yeah, so only 4 and 3 points for them. So probably will be a regular thing. I'm not sure how this will develop. If you guys are interested in that, then we're gonna do something like that more often. Okay, so let's take a look here. eLconn with a good start, but going into the barrier there. That is not good here for eLconn, and he is out on this round. So not a good start here for the Czech player into this grand final. Neqzo, however, is pushing it here, as well as GranaDy. So GranaDy with way more speed over this part, but still Mime can maybe snipe it away with a good ending here. So let's follow Mime here. He goes for an outside approach, has definitely more speed here than Neqzo, but will he overtake GranaDy? I think it's not enough. No, GranaDy will claim his first 10-pointer. Mime will stay ahead of Neqzo, but again, a very close round here, especially for that second position. So GranaDy with 10 points here. So you can see it's getting really close here. Close and cozy between the players. Yeah, so we gotta work that out. Maybe we're gonna make something happen with that in the future. So let's take a look. GranaDy gets not the best start here compared to eLconn and Neqzo. We're a little bit further ahead, but only 700ths of a second. GranaDy can come back here in that section with a good grass section. He really wants to go up there, like Mime was doing it, and now you can see Mime, he will have way more speed here on that entrance, and it's probably easier for you to hold your gear. But it's a very close round here, actually, between all the players. It is GranaDy who will fall maybe down to P4 here. Yes, he will actually do so. Mime is on second, Neqzo risking, but it's not enough. But definitely a great round here. Only 0.22 of a second between the players, and GranaDy lost it because he was just clipping it a little bit too much and didn't get the best speed there. So eLconn with a 10-pointer, and look at the scoreboard. Oh my god, man. Like, look at that. 18, 18, 17, and 16 points. Well, I want that everyone is kind of eligible to play, also a casual player. That they have some sort of, that we have some sort of casual events for my loyal viewers or something like that. I don't know. Battle of the Subs could also be an idea. I don't know. But there's, that's like a, it's like Battle of the Weeps ripoff, and I don't want to copy anything, kind of. But yeah, we're gonna figure that out. So now GranaDy's leading. He's taking a very good line there with the wiggle, taking that most optimal line out there. So GranaDy with a lot of speed, and this will definitely be a sick time from him. A sub 45, a 44.86. That is a sick time here by GranaDy. That is absolutely ridiculous. Mime on second, eLconn on third, and then Neqzo on P4. But yeah, GranaDy definitely with a very good time. Random X Cup with subs. Yes, something like that. I don't know, but maybe I can build the maps. Something like that. Some short maps. That's definitely a sick time here. So it's not 0.7 away, of course. It's a 40. It was a 45 point something. Has qualified. So WR is a. Well, that's 1200s from WR actually. 12,000s, I mean. Sick time from GranaDy. So GranaDy is leading here. And he will get a good time again. My god, this guy, man. He will get a good time again. But Neqzo could snipe it here, but it's not enough. GranaDy has saved the ending a little bit too much. And he will get himself another 10-pointer. So that is sick, man. Sick time from GranaDy. Neqzo on second, Mime on third, and then eLconn on P4. But yeah, this guy is definitely... Yeah, pressing B for boost here. He's not slowing down. And GranaDy with that is extending his lead here after 2 very good rounds. The scoreboard was equal. Now GranaDy is leading with 37 points. So Neqzo and Mime, good start for them. No one touches the wall there on that dirt section. But yeah, very close around here. GranaDy with a little bit more speed compared to the others, but it's only 0.1 between them here. 27 seconds to the race. So that is really close between. But GranaDy again with more speed. eLconn with a very aggressive line there. Goes so far up for more speed, but GranaDy is currently leading. GranaDy is leading, but the question is who's getting that first position. It's so close between them. eLconn with more speed, but will he get the better ending? GranaDy going so low, and GranaDy almost sniped it. But the 2-wheel ending is not enough for him. But what a round here. eLconn with a 0.96, then GranaDy with a 0.00, then Neqzo 0.03, and then Mime falling a bit behind, but definitely a very, very good round here between the players. Yeah, the WR is a 44.8. Yes, 0.85 is the WR. Man, what a round. What a round. So there you can see the level here is pretty huge, or pretty big, or tremendously. Whatever. But now Neqzo has made that mistake after a very good round here that we have witnessed. He is down to P4, so we will eventually not make it. So see GranaDy leading ahead of eLconn, and then there's Mime. But eLconn with the attack, he probably has accumulated more speed over that grass funnel. And yeah, eLconn can maybe get himself that first position, but it's not enough. eLconn actually bonks it to the finish with a very risky line there, so that wasn't really necessary. Loses 3 points with that, and he's now up to 36 points. So eLconn throwing away some points. GranaDy again with 10 points and up to 53 points, so a huge gap for him. But it's still not certain who's getting second position here. Oh, Mime with the first mistake, and also it's not looking good here for Neqzo. So both with early mistakes on here, so that's not good for them. Now we have GranaDy and eLconn, both of the leaders here of the race. Oh no, actually eLconn has been overtaken because of that mistake in that prior round. But they will claim themselves first and second, but it's so good here for GranaDy. He will just get himself those top positions for free, but also he's driving sick times here. But now eLconn can maybe come dangerously closer with a good ending. Is he risking the ending again? He's doing it, but it's actually enough because GranaDy gets the 2-wheeler in the ending. You got to be joking me. 2,000 of a second between eLconn and GranaDy. My god, what a snipe. So eLconn with the 10-pointer. Because he didn't get the 2-wheeler. That was my intention for that ending. If you get a 2-wheel ending, you will lose a lot of speed. Like, you want to not lose the grip. That's what I use the reactor boost for here. So, next round coming up. It's GranaDy up to 59 points, so we still need some time or some rounds in order to make it, but he could go up into the funny sex number here if he goes into first, of course. But this could well happen with that very good line here from GranaDy, from the attacks player, overtaking Mime here. And yes, he's up in first position, but will he get more speed here? Yes, he will, and also the better line. But Mime can maybe get himself a good ending again. Let's take a look. Will he do it? No, it's not. So GranaDy up to 69 points. Very nice. Hello, Samster. So GranaDy with a 19 points lead here. So that is definitely a lot for the German player. And eLconn on P2 with 50 points. Mime on third position, only 4 points behind though. So no player has dropped majorly behind. Currently Neqzo is the last player. But of course everyone wins something here in this grand final. Just for, yeah, just reaching it, you win €5. So still a solace of €5, better than nothing. But Neqzo is not really getting the best amount of speed in the grass section, so he's again falling more and more behind. GranaDy is leading, and he could get himself up into the face slap status here, up to 79 points. And yes, he will do so indeed, but this will be again a great time. Another 9x here, 0.87 even. Oh my god, what a time, man, by GranaDy. Holy moly, what a time. Dude, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. 79 points for GranaDy. And he's not finalist yet. But he just has to finish this round. And denying some points. But yeah, that's a great display of skill here. I was remembering when GranaDy was discovering this map. It was like, is there some sort of trick or anything? Or like any cut? And they were just covering for a cut, but of course there's no cut on this track. It's cut proof. There are 10 checkpoints on this track on a 44-second map. So I didn't want to put something in there. I think in general this map worked out pretty well. But yeah, let's take a look. Can GranaDy deny some points? But no, eLconn is going up into the lead here. And also not the best speed by the looks of it for GranaDy. But actually he's getting more speed out of that, but not clipping it too much. And GranaDy is sniping it not away. 100 again. The ending from eLconn is superior. And GranaDy will still claim the finalist mode. But only, yeah, by 6 points and not by 10 points. So not denying points to eLconn, but definitely a great round. My god, man, what a round. So GranaDy up in finalist mode. He needs to win one more round to claim victory. Prize pool is €50 for first position, then 30 for second, 15 for third, and €5 for fourth position. Mime behind. Bear in mind, GranaDy is on finalist. You can see his car is here red. And he is currently not slowing down. GranaDy can make it happen. And GranaDy is leading with a 0.2 of a lead here. 0.2 of a lead for GranaDy, for the attacks player. And he will make it here in his first finals attempt. Only one more turn there for the attacks player. And GranaDy will make it. Very deserved victory. Great display of skill. And GranaDy with a 44.95 will get himself that first position and €50. GG. What a nice performance from GranaDy. That was definitely a sick performance and well deserved for the German player. That was such a great performance. I just have to say that. Sick performance by GranaDy. Nice to see that he won the race. And guys, say GG in his chat. He is also streaming it. So leave some love in the chat from GranaDy. And let's take a look here into the next one. Neqzo with an early mistake. So no one is finalist yet. No one is finalist yet. It is eLconn who is in first now, and with that he can move up to finalist himself. But also it's important here for Mime to not slow down, because he is close by eLconn here and can definitely deny some points. If he goes up to 66 points here, he will deny valuable points to eLconn, who can only claim himself 6 points in that round. And with that, not getting himself finalist just yet. So eLconn will still keep it here, so nothing has happened. A 44.9, still a good time here. Local 4 equal actually, and definitely a great time. Mime on second, and then we have Neqzo finishing on P4, so he's falling more and more behind. Alright, next round is coming up. Bear in mind, eLconn is finest, but eLconn with a mistake here. eLconn with a mistake, and he is dead, so he's not gonna make it. So Mime and Neqzo can now get themselves some good points. Mime could go up to 72 points, and with that, he can come closer and closer to the finalist mode himself. So let's take a look. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he is. And denying points to Neqzo, who's up to 60 points though. So not the worst amount of points that you can possibly get into. So very cool to see that. And yeah, that is really cool. So I think like 4 or 5 more rounds and then we are done. But let's take a look who's gonna make it or not. Well, potentially it's Neqzo who can go up to 69 points. But he cannot get himself that third position, or that second position then. But now Neqzo is doing it really good. Bear in mind the price pool is 30 euro here for that second position. So not too little by the looks of it. And yeah, it is eLconn, however, in the lead, and eLconn is about to make it happen. Will Neqzo risk the ending here? But no, it is eLconn taking it. eLconn also goes for a release there, but at point 86 from eLconn. What a great time by eLconn, and he takes that second position. And with that, 30 euro. So nice performance also from eLconn. Now Neqzo versus Mime. And yeah, so GG's to them. And let's see what will go on now. Neqzo versus Mime, the 1v1 for that third position. Third goes home with 15 euro. So not too little, I would say so myself. Looking good. Looking good for Neqzo on this one. But also Mime, look at the speed from Mime. He can deny some points the round. Doesn't really matter too much because it is Mime getting finalist mode. Yeah, eventually, let's say like that. So he will still get himself the finalist mode, so not eventuell, but schließlich. Yeah, it didn't really matter too much. So Mime up to finalist mode. Neqzo needs to deny, so we have in total a maximum of 2 more rounds, but good luck to them. I'm not gonna write that down. And let's see if he can make it or not, or if Neqzo will deny him. Oh, Mime with a mistake, and actually Neqzo has a chance here of denying him, so we can have 1 more round after that. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Oh, what is happening again? What is going on again, guys? Oh no. My god. So a kicking around here, but Neqzo will still deny him the victory, and we have 1 more round, so good luck to them. Neqzo only with a 46.7, so that is definitely not the fastest time, but good luck to both of them. Third will get 15 euro, and let's go ahead. Good luck to the players. Double final situation. This is the last round of this competition. Thanks to Jinga, of course, who was yeah, like giving me the server, and also like just organizing it a little bit in the background. So guys, check out Jinga. He's an awesome guy. And let's go ahead here into that maybe, or into that last round. It's not maybe the last round, it is the last round, as Mime is leading and Neqzo a little bit further behind, and also Mime with a better amount of speed. Look at that, he is so far ahead here, 0.2 of a second, 0.22, and also goes so more up into the funnel there. So Mime is leading, and he is not extending it though. It is Neqzo coming a bit closer. I thought he has way more speed. I mean, you're wondering maybe he's coming closer, but yeah, Mime had so much speed there, but it's Neqzo who is getting denied here, but still a nice performance from Neqzo. Mime is getting third. Then we have Neqzo on P4, and eLconn and GranaDy are in top 1 and 2. So GG's. Thanks everyone for playing. Was a pleasure. I just have to say that. Thanks everyone for participating. Hopefully you enjoyed this event. I was just thinking that I should do something of that more often. But yeah, GranaDy wins it here, 50 euro for him, eLconn on P2. And then we have Mime on third and Neqzo on P4.